Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Sounds alright to me. Cool. A nuclear throne. Let me have a quick look before I go into the game. Nuclear throne. I have set to ignored. Oh, I see. Yeah. I have heard of it. It's not the game I thought it was, but yeah, I have heard of it. But good you're enjoying it. Hello, Teddy. No, it says it's a roguelike, so I think you got it right on the head. Bullet hell as well, apparently. Top-down, two-stick shooter. Yeah. I guess we're about ready to go over to the game. Ooh, stretchy. Right. Since we tick over, we can get started with Prey Part 5. And I do remember where I am. This one. Hello. Hello and welcome back to Garen Reaver vs. Live Prey. I am currently on the bridge. I've just made the decision about the shuttle that was headed to Earth, and I let it go. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure it was the right choice, but I think it is likely enough that they didn't get it. They didn't get infected with the mimics. Oh yeah, stood on top of this. Okay. How am I doing on inventory space? I have no inventory space. Where is the nearest recycler? That's an operator dispenser. That's the escape pod bay. Okay, that's not helpful. I guess back at the Arboretum. I've been investigating a new RPG I've recently discovered. It's called Outgunned, and it's built for fast-paced action movie-type games. Oh, cool. Oh, RPG, right, sorry. Like TTRPG, presumably, rather than, like, Skyrim. Alright, I'm going to quickly pop back to the Arboretum because I need to do more looting, and I haven't got the space. Where's this going to take me? Oh, yeah. Arboretum, obviously, but I meant, like, whereabouts. Far West is hopefully going to be, like, a fast-paced... excuse me. A fast-paced combat system. That's the hope. Alright, this place may be overrun. I've got to be careful. So I need to sneak away. Seems quiet. Yeah, this all seems quiet. Okay. I've recently been interested in Devil May Cry and was recommended Outgunned as a system that could run a DMC campaign. Oh, pretty cool. Right, what am I doing with this? That one. 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 Those. Yeah. Oh, and that one. I forgot I already had the Q-beam. Okay, back to where I was. Come on. It's interesting hearing about what other systems there are. Like, for the longest time, I thought D&D was basically the only system, more or less. And I've just realised I ran away from the fabricator. No, okay, I'm going to have to make another trip back. Sorry, there is a lot of running back and forth, at least the way I play this. There's a lot of running back and forth to the recycler fabricator room. It is just how I play this game. And as I'm on hard, I'm not taking any chances. Well, if you two are on the Gary and Reaver Discord, you can tell us some more about it there. Oh, hey Ghost, welcome. Yeah, no problem at all. Can't even remember what you said. Right, where was I? I was upstairs. This stuff's loading in. Okay. Time to go around the room. Bill under the sofa. Oh, good, a neuromod. PA system. Evacuation announcement. Okay, I read those last time. Alright, I think that's everything from in here. What am I saving for now? Maybe Psychoshock 2? Because that's a really good one. Suit Modification 3 is also pretty good. Either way, not even close to being able to afford it. Can I further improve this? I can't improve the firepower. What about on this one? No. I can improve the accuracy, and I'd use that snipe. Yeah, the power on that one. Righto. I think I finished looting this room. I'm not 100% certain.
Operator approach.
So if you'll bear with me, I will just double check everything one more time. But I'm pretty sure I have.
Inspecting.
Oh yeah, that's
Your
my
suit
suit.
integrity is nominal.
Yep.
Moving.
Yeah, okay, I think we're done here then. Let me know if you see any mugs I've missed. You know, I pride myself on my spy-dar, but I don't have the world's best mug-dar. Oh, well, they just popped on each other.
Good afternoon, Talos. Join us in congratulating Dr. Lorenzo Calvino, winner of the Employee Innovation Award this quarter.
I've not played much Devil May Cry. Like, I did a few first impressions on it. Like, first, second impressions and stuff. I'm wondering if I'm better off gluing this guy. Actually, that worked rather well. But I couldn't really get along with the gameplay of Devil May Cry. I'm not really a fan of that kind of game. Right, I'm expecting Mama Kill in here somewhere. Ooh, telepathy. What is this? Psi cost of telepathic powers. Oh, yeah. I need to improve this. How do I improve this? Psychotronic skill. How do I get the psychotronic skill? That one. 3. That's the next thing I'm going for then, because I need that. Oh, Sadie and Gordon. Sorry, guys. Oh yeah, this is like a non-standard game over you can do. Also, it's 5 PM already. Like, this started like at 10 AM, so I've been at this for 7 hours. Is that real time? It might be, you know. It's funny when there are these, like, generic Typhon corpses. Makes you worried, doesn't it? Hello? Are you still there? I just saw an enemy. Cystoid. Okay, there's cystoids rolling around down there. Devil May Cry is very fun, but I estimate how hard it was. I may have read that one already. Yeah, I'm probably just going to ignore them. Don't think there's anything down there I need. Okay, looks like we're clear. No, don't roll. Sorry, no, I literally just said I was going to ignore it, but there might be loot. Do you think anyone in real life talks like that? There might be loot, you know? Is that very much just a gamer term? Yeah. Okay. Really, very, very little here. Much less than I expected. Okay. So that is the bridge. Clear. So I want to play Outer Wilds thanks to you. Great, you should. Everyone should play Outer Wilds. It is a fantastic game. I highly, highly recommend it. This is a very, very clever game, and more people should play it. Okay. Right, one more trip back to the fabricator room to get some new stuff in preparation for fighting these guys, and then we're going to crack on. Did I go to crew quarters? Or I couldn't go to crew quarters. Yeah, I did clear out this area. Did I go in here and clear this out? I did. So just reminding myself, like, it's only been a week, but it's been a week, you know? That's why for stuff... Sorry, weird musical sting. I don't know what that means. That's why for stuff where plot is important... Oh, right, this has grown. Cool. Alright. For stuff where plot is important, I, like Outer Wilds, I record immediately after editing the previous lot. Excuse me. So I can sort of keep that momentum and stuff going. What happened to that tomato I picked up? Where did that go? No idea. It's not in my inventory. Oh no, there it is. Dr. Howard's superfruit. Okay, weird. Can't use it. Mission item, apparently. Right, I need... No, I'm probably fine, but I will take some shells. And some more shells. I'm fine for hypos. Fine for medkits. I don't have a secondary wrench on me, do I? Because that's one I have a habit of missing when I check. No. Okay. If I begin to run out of space again, I'll get rid of stuff like the EMP charges and the recycler charges that I have spares for. Okay, I will save. Just in case. Because now I have to go and fight some monsters. Have I been this way? Loading bay. Oh yeah, that's just the door. Okay. So, weapons locker. Not sure I've been in the weapons locker. Not sure I've seen the weapons locker. this thing? Presumably right here. Oh yeah, it is this thing. 9813. Don't just lock that while I loot. Q-beam cells. And that's it. Reload speed, ammo capacity. Let's go with reload speed. I think that's going to blow my nose one moment. Reload speed. Oh. And 2 guns off there. Cool. Oh. That's my inventory looking now. Sorry, I don't like that I constantly have to go and empty my inventory, but it's just the way I play and I can't help it. I'm sorry. Alright, so there are phantoms around that way, which is the way I need to go. There's also a mimic here. I think one of these other ones was a mimic. Good. Oh, crap. Couldn't remember if there was another thing that was a mimic. Evidently there was. Just eat a load of fruit. I didn't mean to use that. Been rewatching Age of Decay. That's pretty cool. Also, this isn't a real pond. Oh, there's fire over there. Oh goody, there's a frickin' phantom down here as well. Phantom shift.
Psionic aptitude available.
Okay. Use the power again, please. God, that thing's got a ridiculous cooldown. We good? We've got company coming in, though. Yeah, they're making their way over quite rapidly.
Good afternoon, Talos.
Good
Lunch
afternoon.
is served in the
goody.
cafeteria from 12 to 2 p.m. Please refer to the weekly upgrade for today's menu.
It's a weird visual glitch going on there. Okay, they're right above. But they may not know how to reach me. I think I'm behind... Oh yeah, I forgot I had the Q-beam. I think I'm behind a looking glass. Yeah, I am. So they can't see me. So this is... the lobby. So that'll be the lift. You can hear what sounds like a corrupted operator down there somewhere. is upstairs. Ooh. Aggressor amp. What is aggressor amp? Damage of all psi attacks. I really need to improve psychotronics so that I can get that. If I wasn't bloody this far in... I mean, maybe I should. Maybe I should take the lift back, because I think I fixed that, didn't I? So maybe I should take the lift back up, visit the the Neuromod Development Division and get rid of the blocker. Interesting. It must be a very small room. I think it is just the lift. Oh look, there's a waterfall up there.
Attitude adjustment required.
There we go. Alright, that's them dealt with. Making this corridor safe. Medbay. Skeletal repair kit. Fabrication. I'm doing okay for health.
Everything go well?
Eventually. Had to wait a while. Two assholes in the sales team chose that exact moment to stand under the alarm bell and smoke cigars.
So it's off Talos. My clients are eager.
Oh, great.
Yeah, just made the last shipment. Should be Earthside by morning, Pacific time.
Good. I'll be leaving another package for you after tomorrow's shift.
Drop site?
The lobby. Assuming it works.
Of course it works. 3 taps of the wrench. That'll pop it open. All of them will work that way by tomorrow.
You're adorable when you get proud of your gadgets.
Don't patronize me, Lily.
Okay. Smuggling ring. 3 taps with a wrench. Yet more people smuggling stuff off this station. Like, the amount of corruption... It's not even corruption, it's just theft. The number of thieves working on Talos is astounding. Yeah. I need the neuromods. This is getting very hard, so I need to pop down and get the neuromods. God, the cooldown on Psychoshock is crazy. But if you enjoy Age of Decay, you should check out The Far Wind and Infinite Dead. Infinite Dead should be getting a sequel series at some point.
Morgan, that Typhon is an unknown type. From what I can tell, it's... The Phantom you unleashed in Psychotronics had similar disruptive abilities, only this one seems more powerful. Scanning it would tell you more.
Okay. Right. What number is my Q-beam? It is number 6. Oh, shit. Oh, God, that's so annoying. Ugh.
Morgan, that Typhon is an unknown type. From what I can... It's the source of the problem with the lift. The phantom you unleashed in Psychotronics had similar disruptive abilities, only this one seems more powerful. Scanning it would tell you more.
No. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, evidently that strategy is not going to work.
Morgan, that Typhon is an unknown type. From what I can tell...
Yeah, I understand it's an unknown type. Thank you for your valued input. The phantom you unleashed in
Psychotronics had similar disruptive abilities, only this one seems more powerful. Scanning it would tell you more.
Okay, well I need to take out the assistants first. Sorry, I kept misclicking. Alright, stunned. Okay, keep running. Keep running. Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate this fight. I forgot it was in this and now I've remembered I hate it. Because these things are a bastard to fight in close quarters.
That Typhon is an unknown type. From what I can it's the source of the problem with
yeah,
the
I
lift.
understand it's the source of the fucking problem. Thank you for that. Your assistance is valuable. And can you shut up now? I'm busy.
Scanning it would tell you more.
Ah. So annoying. And Q. Alright. No wave. I think I missed. Yeah, it's gonna kill me again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Got it.
Nice work. The lift is responding again. That Typhon hijacked the hardware, even the software running the system all the way down to the machine code. Reprogramming it on the fly. Fascinating. And alarming. I can patch up the code. You should be fine. Take the lift if you need to move quickly between the 3 main decks on Talos 1. It has a stop in the lobby and down in life support.
Okay. Very annoying little fight.
Alex, this is Captain Marks. I'm calling to let you know I've authorized a full evacuation of Talos 1. I've tried to issue a mayday to Earthside operations, but our external communication systems are malfunctioning. If you're still with us, we're keeping our posts until the last pods are safely away. Marks out.
Where is its body? Where did it land? Because I'm not seeing it. Over here. 15 Typhon organs and a Typhon ganglion. Can't miss that. Right, anything I've missed in the audio logs? Ah, Morgan's breakdown.
Alex! Damn it. Hold on. I'm encrypting the rest of this.
Ooh. How dare you? If you're going to talk about me, at least do it in a way I can hear. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Oh, great. There's a weaver in the frickin' lobby. Oh, and a cystoid nest right there. Oh, and right there. My god. And another one over there by the look of it. Yeah. Move this way, please. Okay. Where am I going? Oh, the Neuromod division. That way. Shit. What was that? Oh, God. Here it comes. Okay, backlash.
Psionic aptitude.
Run away! Okay, well that worked. Do I have something I can throw at it? Hey! Yeah, you better go blow up that. Oh no, you're so dangerous, guys. I think there's one more. Yeah, there is. Yeah, go blow up that, would you? Thank you. At least these things are easy to deal with in Gravity. What was that?
Good afternoon, Talos.
Good afternoon.
Safety aboard Talos 1 is everyone's responsibility.
Uh-huh.
Send all help requests or concerns to security.
Okay. Maybe mean stuff through this door. Alright, so I'm going to Hal something's office. I don't know their names. I don't know these people. I've been working here for what, 3 years, something like that, 5 years? I don't know them. It's almost like a parasocial relationship. You know, they all know me. I don't know them. All of my colleagues have parasocial relationships with me. What does that tell you? Oh, was this always here? Divya, I'm trying to get into Graves' office to overrun the door to fabrication. I have his key card, but he's not responding. If you don't hear from me, here's another way out. Passage through the panel in the upper labs leads to the volunteer quarters. Okay. Haskins' office. Were you always here? I feel like you weren't. I feel like if you were here before, I would have seen you. And I definitely hear a door opening somewhere. So where am I going? Oh, he's an unknown. Holden Graves, that was it. Holden Graves' office in the Neuromod division. Simulation lab. Okay, his thing is not marked on the map. So I guess I shall go and find it myself. Shit, sorry, scared the crap out of me. Sometimes I think I'm alarmingly easy to spook. Okay. Holden Graves. Assume it's up here. Yeah, they said it was through the volunteer testing, didn't they? Which I think I have actually opened. Yeah. Well, was it that I opened and didn't enter? Because I don't recognize this. I don't like that my light is dimming. That opened on its own. Cannot see a shit with that. Okay, is there power in here? Security station. Back a bit, but I can't access it. Power is out the back, so I've got to continue on and go right. Sorry, spooked me. It is this way. Power control terminal. Oh, right there. Oh. Well, that's bad. Okay, let's just turn that back off again. While I work out what is causing that spark. Sorry, it spooked me. don't see any obvious cause for this. It's just down here. Is it just this? It's loose wiring. Could be. Yeah, okay, it looks like it's just loose wiring, nothing I can do about it. This does seem extremely bad, though. Alright, one more look. I really feel I'm missing something. Sorry, could not see you for the life of me. I mean, it could just be something like that, but... The place is just wet and leaking and sparking and... Yeah, whatever it is, it's got to be down here, but I don't see it, so... Can I pull this? No. Hoping I can see the cause of it from here, yeah. Sounds like it's all around me. Ooh, sorry, itchy arm. Luca is no contrabandist. I don't know why he has the goods that he has. I could show you where he keeps them, but fair is fair. You want his goods, you look the other way with me. Yeah, true. Any mimics would get fried, wouldn't they? Can see very well in this place. Ow! 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 I mean, it's bloody dark anyway, so why did I bother turning the power back on? Ow! It's just hurting me. Oh, because I need it for the thing. Right, I see what I did wrong here. Okay, what I should do is turn that off and loot this room. And then turn the power on and bugger off, so I don't need to be in the electrical room because I've already looted it. Wow, it did kill a mimic, I think. Yeah, so I was playing that really stupid. Sorry about that. Ow. Okay. Now I can just get on with my life. are there two trash cans here? So these are the little pods they sleep in. Damn, I'm out of space. Oh. Poltergeist. Okay. And I'm out of space. I don't believe there is a recycler. Oh no. In fabrication there is. Okay. So, to fabrication. Diddle-diddle. How did she say there was a way in there? From Haskins' office, volunteer quarters. So, just down here. Oh. Got to go in from the other angle, apparently. And there is a poltergeist somewhere in here. And the music is getting... Sounds almost like me. Well, that's a spooky noise, isn't it? Right, so this is security and not... quarters. I swear it was like here. Ugh. Maybe it's this. Yeah, this is it. Oh, yeah. There we are. Oh, there are mimics here. Bloody loads of mimics. You will find me? Saw you. Fabrication. Good. Fabrication. There's a corpse there. And something roaming the halls. Okay, they've seen me.
All specimens required. All specimens required.
Science operator corrupted. Hi. Do you mind? Where am I now? So this is fabrication upper deck. Oh, this is the recycler right here. Oh, hang on. This is the area that I saw? No, that was in hardware. Malfunction. Okay. Right. Back to my favorite pastime. Okay. Ah, beautiful. Right, now I can get back to my second favourite pastime. Oh, shit! Yeah, come and get me. Oh, crap! Oh, that's bad. Okay, I'm just going to very quick save. Okay, I did not expect a technopath in here. Oh, it's carrying a fucking turret. Wow. Did not expect that. Take hypo. Nope. Yeah, I know, because those things have lingering effects and I didn't realise until just now. Okay, switch back to Psycho. Switch weapon! God, the inability to interrupt to reload is very irritating. Yeah, he was carrying this turret. They're so tough. I'm bleeding, apparently. Oh yeah, look. Oh wow, look, you leave bloody footprints when you're bleeding. That's incredible. Didn't know that was a thing. So I think am I hemorrhaging? I am hemorrhaging. So, coagulating gel. Oof. Well, that was pretty bad. That was a very harrowing fight. Because again, I got fucking stopped. Door actuators are wonky, come see me if you need in. I got stopped in a stuck in a tight a tight space against the technopath. Okay, I'm just gonna start looting stuff. There's a neuromod down there. And a corpse. Don't really know how I got here or why I'm here. I'm looking for Holden Graves' office. Oh! Or Haskin Grave. I don't know. Don't know why the name Holden Graves is in my head, but... Nope, nothing under that. Another corpse. Sparking light, which might mean a phantom. Holden Graves. It is Holden Graves. I don't know that I can reach that. What if I... Oh no, I'm a neuromod and that I've fallen down the gap. Lol, just kidding. Fuck. Thought it was a bit weird that that was floating. It was just hovering in the air. Oof. That's a bit hairy. I wonder, could a mimic stay a mimic in somebody's pocket? Presumably, right? Uh-oh. Oh, now I see. That's what the recycling charge are for. Or not. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not something movable. I'm stuck. I was too busy thinking about whether I could do something without thinking about whether I should do it. Huh. Maybe I can throw a recycling charge up. Can be thrown or attached. Okay, I'm going to save. Okay, that hasn't gone off. Go off. Okay, that damaged something. No idea what that did up there. Hello? Did 300 damage to something. But I'm back here. So, job done, I guess. Yay. Happy days. Alright, where was I? Looting and exploring and exploring and looting. The endless cycle of the hero. You hear about the hero's journey. It's not about, like, discovering oneself or improving in some way. It's about, you know, loot and... craft. What? I can't remember what I said. Do I have enough now? I've got 3, good. So I can get psychotronics. 2 additional chipsets. So I want lower psych cost. Increased damage. There's a weirdly friendly turret here.
Typhon material inconclusive.
Oh,
Calibration request.
interesting. Right, where's Graves' office? Because that's what I'm bloody here for. Storage. Right. Fabrication room. Up we go. Graves' office, good. Oh, I guess that's Graves. The fly? Oh, different fly. Okay, fabrication doors unlocked. Nope, don't unlock that one. That one stays locked. Can you get out of the way? Neuromod license. Each Neuromod SKU requires a new license and must be propagated across fabricated network servers. I think I'm supposed to say servers. Do not issue new licenses without. Yes, renew. I doubt Alex would disapprove. Oh, what? Oh, that seems quite bad.
Morgan, that massive Typhon appeared shortly after you installed alien neuromods. You're being hunted.
Okay. I think I may know where it is. I kind of want to scan the bloody thing. Alright, I'm going to save. Oh no. Oh no.
More specimens.
Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Look at that, what he's doing. Okay. Yep. Let's just stay in here then, shall we? Look at all this exotic material. Beautiful. Alright, well I could just hide in here. Like the Typhon is, sorry, the Nightmare is a terrifying monster, but it does struggle to reach certain areas, so if you just sort of stick to safe places, it just can't reach you. Yeah, as I was, exotic materials. Well then, where do you think it comes from? You're sitting on the station's largest store of it, and you haven't wondered what it is that they have us injecting into our frontal lobes? You're brilliant, Grace, but you have the mind of an engineer. Good at answering questions, but not at asking them. Second-guessing the use never struck you until you saw that report from Psychotronics, did it? We have 4 neuromods here in the test labs. We received 4, signed for 4, and there are 4 in our secured storage, but you're saying you shipped 7. Take it up with security. People thieve them everywhere. Mug. I knew that was going to be a fucking mimic. Switch weapon! God, so annoying. It's a weird noise here. Minerals, synthetic, organic, exotic, receptor molecules, non-terrestrial. It all comes from them. Get it out now.
Morgan, I found a satellite project dealing with remote psychotronic signaling. RPSS-X5. I think it could spoof a neural signature that matches yours. Plain English, you could use it to get that new Typhon off your back. Latest tech logs show the satellite was damaged, though. You'd have to find a replacement part.
I may know where to find that. Yeah, I kind of feel like Holden may have done something here. Oh, shit! Oh, goody. Oh, goody. It's taking me back to here before I fucking scan the nightmare. Yay. Where was it? Through here? I think Holden did something kind of like that, yeah. I can hear it. There it is. Hey, buddy. So big. Got it. Now we just creep away. I mean, that's not really how airlocks work. I'm supposed to open both sides of it, but whatever. Whatever. Sorry about that. The doom I brought upon myself. Alright. I'll finish looting the place and then I'll come and do all of this. The noise on that keeps cutting out for some reason. Have you noticed? Okay, where was I? Right. Yes, read, read, and read, and read. So that is now reset, so I can now drown myself in drown myself in neuromods. Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot you were here, you gigantic pillock. Alright, now it's going to talk to me about, hey, spoof a neuro signal.
Morgan, I found a satellite project dealing with remote psychotronic signaling. RPSS-X5. I think it could spoof a neural signature that matches yours. Plain English, you could use it to get that new Typhon off your back. Latest tech logs show the satellite was damaged, though. You'd have to find a replacement part.
You know, I'm a biological engineer. I know what neurospoofing is. Thank you very much.
Running checks. SimLab secure. Well, except for Igwe, but he'll be up all night. Speaking of up, did you see the photos of his daughter, Maya?
Wow.
That's not his daughter. It's his wife.
Are you kidding me?
No, she died. Well, when Igwe was younger. It's in his records.
Christ, you've seen his records?
Yeah. During the security checks, looking for those red flag psychs that the brass is up in arms about. Apparently, came home, found her dead on the floor. Aneurysm. Spend your life studying the brain. The brain takes its toll. With everything else going on at the time, with the shaming.
Christ.
You already said that. But I don't think he heard you. He's not looking at this station, that's for sure.
God, imagine being that asshole and being like, "Fuck, oh, she's a fine piece of work, isn't she? Oh, Oh, that's his dead wife. Oh, shit. Hope that's a lesson not to speak about people like that.
Alex, I figured it out. Just too late.
Graves, are you still in fabrication?
The receptor molecules, the exotic neurotransmitters, we didn't synthesize them. And there's no terrestrial source.
Graves, don't do anything drastic. You know me. You know I always have a contingency plan.
We've been shoving it into our skulls. It all comes from them. But you never...
I'm going to send someone to help you.
I need to get this out now. Oh God, but the neuromods, they can still be fabricated.
Graves, do not touch the neuromod licenses. Do you hear me?
Two things there. First of all, did you catch the threat that Alex made? You know, don't do anything drastic. I always have contingencies. That wasn't him saying we can work something out. That was saying if you do something, I'll do something back. And you won't stop me. And then the second bit was the subtle hint that Alex doesn't have any neuromods. Which I don't recall if I knew. I don't recognize it as a fact. It doesn't surprise me, but I don't recognize it. So it's interesting, the concept that Alex has been pushing these neuromods all this time, but doesn't actually use any of them himself. Can I get through this? Yes.
Error. Insufficient Typhon material found. Standing down.
Oh, yeah. Hello. Oh, Nara Light just subscribed. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. Oh, yeah, I did come into this room and fought the mimics that were in here, but... EMP shielding. EMP damage on your suit and weapons. What do I have? I've got reactor shielding, fire resistance, backlash. Yeah. I don't think I need that one. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. I'm going to take that one because the Technopath's been kicking my ass. I don't know why that's not working. Oh yeah, I dropped down there, didn't I? The hell's that? Oh no, it's the yeah, it's the poltergeist. Oh, fuck! Okay. Didn't expect that. Where's it loading me? Tell me it's after the nightmare and all that. Where am I? Okay, yeah, I'm here. Good. It's not too far back. Alright, I was very low on health. Didn't notice that. Okay, save. Hey. Hey, Spookums, where are you? Three recycling charges, wiring, plastic tubing, bourbon, cigars. John, I'll take this stuff. I take this stuff pretty seriously. I've already alerted Alex to the nature of this contraband. We're taking 37 out of here. Cigars and booze are one thing, but we can't have them stockpiling recycler charges. What do you think he plans to do, Bowser? Ooh. Something you want to say to me? Got some unfinished business, have you? Gotcha.
More specimens required.
I've hurt you. God, they are spooky looking, aren't they? Popped him. I saw bits of him fly away, so he's dead. Any of these for me to check? No, no, no. No, okay. Okie dokie. God, there's so many of them in here. It's a bloody epidemic of mugs. A mugademic. I volunteered. I'm not the same man I was 2 years ago, Alexei Petrov told me. Talos One is a way of changing you, rebuilding you into a better person. Petrov, along with 3 other members of the Menshevik movement, were arrested and convicted of the 2029 Red Square attacks which killed 32 people. All 4 men were sentenced to death. However, just 3 weeks from the execution, Petrov was approached by tech giant Transtar. The company offered him a second chance. As part of a new program called the Transtar Volunteer Initiative, Petrov was given the chance to work as a human test subject in exchange for a commuted sentence. They tell me, come up to our space station, work with us on top secret science projects, give back to the world from which you've taken so much. So I did, Petrov said. I'm glad I did. Petrov isn't allowed to talk about the work he did on Talos One, but there was no denying he's a changed man. The former secondary school dropout is now working on a doctorate in astrophysics, says he hopes to work for Transtar one day. I feel like that is complete fabrication, all of that. 37. No, that was a different thing that was mentioned 37. 16. I see a mug. I see 2 more mugs. God, this place is lousy with mugs. Come to the break room, they said. There won't be mugs, they said. Mugs are the devil, they said. And foolishly, I believed them. I believed that they shared my distaste for the mug. I think it's real. I think they tested neuromods and they had pretty severe personality drift. I suppose it could be true. Ooh, a note. Drop ceiling outside the door to the habitation pods. Ooh, that's a secret. Ah, yes, I see it. How the hell do I reach it? Climb on the glue. Oh. I'm concerned how they managed to make moonshine in here. Right, so that's the Sparky room. Can't go back in there. Don't need to go back in there. Same. Okay, is that this whole area, the volunteer quarters, completely looted? I don't think I've checked out the security station yet, because there was a poltergeist. And I'm Morgan Ghostbuster. Oh! 37. 37. 37. Yeah, 37. He was the one I helped, wasn't he? He's in crew quarters, so I guess not. Oh, no, 13. 13 was the one I helped. He's in psychotronics. So 37 is still down in crew quarters. Oh, God. Sorry, had the initial panic of I'm about to kill myself again. Miss Goodwin, I'm going to need more support. The volunteers are agitated. More than usual. This morning, 16 threatened to bash my head in if I didn't let him out to stretch his legs. When you get up here, the key code is 7228, not the old number on file. I'm pretty sure they've been watching me punch that in, so I changed it. John, thanks for reaching out, although your tone was completely inappropriate. I'm sure Chief Elazar... I've asked Chief Elazar to send a team to do a quick once-over of the premises to ensure you are absolutely safe during the next shift. Obviously, the safety of both our of our volunteers and our security staff is our #1 priority. We unfortunately can't post any more security personnel at the location at this time, but we're looking to expand our security staff and maybe be able to revisit in the future. Have a good day. Try not to die. Oh, I see loot up there. And I'm out of space. So neuromods are made out of mimics. Yes, they are. That is correct. I think you are watching quite a delayed version of this ghost. Because that's just popped up, and I'm fairly sure that was back when I was speaking to Wass's... in Wass's name's office. But that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Alright, what about you? Recharge rate, shots. No, range. Great, as I was. So back into fabrication. Oh. Nice, I knew there was another one, I just didn't know it was dead. Okay, so... Big Bang Candy. Drink can. But yeah, you saw how quickly I shredded through like 50 bananas. Oh, okay, fair enough, Ghost. Yes, the neuromods are made from the aliens we're fighting. This exotic material produced by the recycler is used to make neuromods. Okay, time to go fabricate some new neuromods. Yay! Celebration time. Celebration time for neuromods. because it's been a while, and I'm in need. I've run out entirely of shotgun shells. So I'll load up on the stuff that's more essential first. Got 68 exotics, so that's tons. I will get some 9mm. Right, it doesn't look like I can make a hemorrhage kit, which is a shame, because I'm all out of those. You see why this was such a big thing worth coming down here for? Instead of just pressing on with the story. Being able to get another 8 neuromods so far. 9. 10. And probably another 10 by the look of it. Because it's basically the exotic materials the biggest draw. So I need mineral to make ammo, and I need exotic material to make neuromods. Whereas material and or fabric or whatever it is, synthetic and organic, that's what they are. They're just sort of supplementary to things you make. One more after this. There we are. I now have 23 neuromods. 23! This was totally worth the trip. So what am I spending all these on? So I've now unlocked Lift Field. Regeneration. That's tempting. Fear resistance. Machine mind. So have I unlocked everything now? I have. Alright, I'm going to go with Psycho Shock 2. And Psycho Shock 3. Because Psycho Shock is all round the best offensive ability. Mind Jack. I mean, the fact that it frees humans should Typhon mind control is tempting, but I kind of feel like they're just going to die, so I'm better off neutralizing the threat, because I don't think they're particularly common. Remote manipulation is tempting, but I think I would rather explore manually. Machine mind is possible, but it's not one I love. Backlash, create a shield that presents... yeah, I don't like ones like that. One thing this game doesn't do very well, as you might have noticed, is it's not very quick and easy to switch between abilities. So in a game where you can quickly switch, something like a defensive ability is useful, but in this case it's not. Mimic matter. I don't think I need the better mimics. Also, I like how the mug becomes more formed. That's cool. I don't think I need better mimic abilities. Excuse me. Because I pretty much just use it to get in small spaces. I don't need more complex stuff. Regeneration is tempting. So is ether resistance. Phantom Genesis. I don't think I'll be using that one, both because it's not particularly useful, and it's distasteful, turning a corpse into a phantom. I feel like I shouldn't do that. Just going to turn my lights on, it's got a bit dark. Phantom Shift, basically a teleport, is tempting, but I don't think it's necessary. Kinetic Blast. Yeah. Lift Field, potentially. It's good for combos. I don't know why I can't buy that. Yeah, maybe I can. No, I can't, because look, it's marked off. I guess I just haven't scanned enough people. Electrostatic Resistance, also tempting. Electrostatic Burst, I don't love, but I think it's alright. Super Thermal, they move around way too much. Like, Phantoms are the main threat, and they move really fast, and the other things fly, so... Although it is very damaging. I'm going to go for suit modification and get the max inventory space. And I definitely should get something else, shouldn't I? So I'm thinking either regeneration. No, I'm going to go with regeneration, I think. Leaving me with 4. I think I'm going to increase... Oh. Yeah, I don't know about the next one. I think I'm going to go with toughness, because my health has been a bit of a problem. Okay. So, I now have maximum storage space for everything. Yeah, and basically as soon as I start getting more exotic material, I can start getting more stuff. So I will just do some repairs. Yeah. Cool. So, let me check my objectives. Decryption keys in the lobby. Crew quarters. Drop points around Talos 1. Hardware labs, life support, hardware labs, that's the hardware labs as well, crew quarters, arboretum. Oh damn, I don't have the hacking. Shoot, probably should have gone for that. Oh, hang on, what was that last one? Grant Lockwood is in deep storage. And deep storage is where I'm headed. Okay. Okay, I think we're done here.
Scanning target Typhon material.
I just realised those turrets represent a plot hole. Because they say Typhon material detected or no Typhon material detected. Meaning that considering there's like the big mystery over what is the exotic material, and then the turrets are like, no, they're Typhon material. Have I looted this place? Oh crap. Oh crap. Well, you move fast, don't you? That's voltaic, I'm guessing.
Suit integrity
Ow!
damaged.
You interrupted my scanning.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
Damaged my suit as well. Nice. That went well. Psyshock. All-round best ability to use against enemies. Because it stops... It nullifies their abilities as well. I have been through here. Alright, I don't need to go through again then. Righto. Right, 2 hours in, and I'm finally ready to continue going through the Arboretum. Took a significant detour. And I've got to keep an eye out for cystoids. Oh, that's flying. Oh, shit. I mean, I do want to... Nope. Nope. If I can be somewhere safe, I will stick around where the nightmare is. If I have to be in the open, I'm going to run for my life. I guess I'm just going to hang out here for 3 minutes. Let me just get you off there, Divya. Whew. Well. Just trying to think what I can ask while I'm waiting for 2 minutes. Would you want to work for TranStar? Like, even say you if you do and if you don't. Oh, December, hey. Like, if you don't know about the aliens and the Typhon and all of that, would you want to work for TranStar? But if you found out, would you still want to work for TranStar? Do you think the benefits outweigh the risk. Because it's almost like a Lovecraft... Oh! Look at that up there. It's almost a Lovecraftian thing. Just checking, because there were two of them. It's almost Lovecraftian, because the theme in Lovecraft's work is that the characters don't know their biology and don't know their heritage. And it's, like, frankly, it's racism. That's what drove Lovecraft to put that theme in a lot of his writing. That when the characters find out that they're not pure, they go mad. And yeah, it's bad. But yeah, that's the kind of guy he was. Good writer, terrible person. But yeah, it evokes that with the whole, hang on, we've been injecting alien DNA into our heads? No! I will go to my room and kill myself. Yeah. Not cool, bro. You know, there are better ways to deal with this stuff. Like, people are cool with, like, animal hybrids, aren't they? Would you hybridize yourself, you know? Using animal organs, like pig hearts and pig kidneys, I think? Pig livers, one or the other, in place of human ones. And a lot of people are cool with that. So it seems a small step from, alright, fairly large step, a large step from that to aliens. Right, I'm just gonna blow this door off. Have I been in here before? No. I evidently have not. Sweeping for mimics. Like that. Beam shielding. Is that... I've already got that one. Yeah. So I guess you can get them from multiple sources. Okay. Who would keep a banana in a filing cabinet? Who would keep 2 bananas in 2 separate filing cabinets? Thomas Tucker, that's who. Hey, Sandro! It's my pleasure to inform you that your application has been accepted! We're shipping you a packet of documents. Please review and sign by the end of the week. Once the paperwork is done, I'll send travel instructions. We'd like to get you up here next month. Cool. I appreciate your concern and understand you don't want to be held accountable for discrepancies on the books. Hunter Hale's compensation package stands out because he negotiated it. Consider the matter settled, even if we pay him 6 times what other pilots make. Oh, sorry, that was from Alex to Tommy. Thief is spelt wrong. Enjoy your time at the top while it lasts, because it won't be long. See what I have to deal with? This needs to stop. Oh no, again, that was to Thomas. Because he's HR, right. I don't know if I could do much somewhere like TranStar, but I doubt I care much about all the alien mumbo-jumbo. But if I did want to work there, the knowledge wouldn't affect me much. I suppose that makes sense. I think I sort of agree. Oh, Rule 47. It is not okay to eat other crew members' lunches. If you're hungry, let me know. Rule 48. It is not okay to eat other crew members. Looking at you, Mimics. Not cool, bro. Stop that. Please stop it. Get off my face. Bonus neuromods for good employees. Alright, I'm going to blow this one as well to make it quicker and easier to get back to the neuromod division. Right. And now I emerge here, pretty much just downstairs from my office. Ain't that cool? So now I can just run across here. And then run across here. And I'm back up in my office. Imagine if I open the door and there's just like the nightmare there. Hey Morgan. Hi. I've been waiting for you. Yeah, I can see that. I missed you, Morgan.
The security station in the lobby might have weapons.
Yeah, I've already looted it, buddy. Right, so I want to take the hypos. I've got space for me to keep all of these things with me. I cannot remember if I still need this, so I'm going to very quickly look it up, as I've already played the game. I'm only spoiling it for myself, as I have already played it. Is not a spoiler. So, what am I looking at? Water pressure regulator. Okay. And Dr. Howard's superfruit. Okay, cool. Right, what do I need then? Right. Those go in there. I'll keep these on me. Yep. That's enough for another neuromod.
Good afternoon, Tyler. Safety aboard Tyler.
Neuromod, neuromod, neuromod. Okay, I've got plenty of those. Ooh, there's exotic material in the growth formula. That's worrying. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Alright. Hey, January.
I have your voice. It's a tactic to ease your natural suspicion. I'm sure you realize this. I mention it so that you'll know I'm earnest.
You know, lamp shading manipulation doesn't make
You've
it
been
less...
trapped in the simulation for 3 weeks. Normally, the tests are only a few days long.
Yeah, lamp shading manipulation doesn't make it seem less manipulative. And would you be comforted or more suspicious if you encountered a robot that spoke with your voice? Because I honestly don't know. Oh, that guy's legs are in the floor. Right, where am I going? Back down to crew quarters. Not crew quarters, the... Arboretum. Power's gone off. Ah, hello. Was that real? I'm still injured. Okay. Just casually get off and... It was definitely real because I'm carrying his organs. Cool. If the robot says it was custom built by you, then it having your voice lends some credence to that. I suppose, but... You know, with AI voices these days... I just don't know if I'd find it comforting or not. Like, I don't think I'm one of these people who, like, distrust my clone or, you know, like, distrust my like, I can't think of the word. Like, if there's someone who's, like, exactly like you, you know, I'm not the kind of person who'd be like, oh, I can't trust them, they're shifty, they're planning something. Do you see those leaves move? That was weird. Right, I'm just going to make sure everything's fully loaded. But yeah, even so, I have a healthy distrust of fakery. Okay, quick save. As I was. So I've now got back to about where I was at the start. I'll scan that one already. Okay. Alright, okay, there's another one coming. I just need to get out of here enough that my Psycho Shot can recharge. Okay, there he is. Are they dead? And there's another mimic. What's that say? HB plus EG? John F. Kennedy. Where did that phantom die? Oh, E.G. Ellie Gold. This game reminds me of Dead Space. Really? You reckon? Alright, let's use this. True identity, for all I know, I'm John F. Kennedy's love child with Nosferatu. I don't know, but still we've got to. Nobody knows how deep this mystery goes, but ancient caveman history shows we're all descended from the same evil alien slime. And it's a pretty shade of grey, makes the woodwork heat away. Glass breaks and cows milk curdles, it glows in the dark and it mutates turtles. That's the HR guy. That was once my favourite song. It's Telekinesis by Lemon Demon. It's a really, really weird song. Alright. Alex's grav shaft. Chuck in AUs. Because the bugger doesn't give me his passcodes. And when I try and get up there, he talks about breaking my arm. Like all good brothers do. Hey, do you remember that time I broke your arm? I regret it. For not breaking it twice. Thanks, Alex. Miss you, buddy. I wish you were here. Instead, you're hiding somewhere. No, don't fall back down again. Whatever. I know I can't get into his safe yet. I need the... I forgot the hacking. So I'll go for that. For the next hacking is the next thing I get. Because I don't think I can even hack this, can I? Yeah, can't. 4 encryption. Okay. On then to deep storage. It's only taken the entire stream, but I've finally got there. But I've come a very long way since the beginning of the stream.
Ivy, what is it?
How's it coming?
I can't get this damn thing open. Where's Danielle?
Still not answering. What's wrong?
Danielle tied the lock to her voice. We need her to speak the key phrase or we're not getting in here.
Would voice samples work? Transcribe recordings?
Yes, if they have the right words. Or if we gathered enough to map her voice to a consonant and vowel list and started running patterns.
I'll see if I can find her. Or her transcribe. I'll check her room first.
All right, Ivy, but look, don't do anything stupid, okay? Ivy? Ivy? Shit. Damn it, Danielle, where are you?
Okay. After all that, I'm not getting in deep storage.
It's unlikely Chief Show is still
shit.
alive. I advise you follow Zachary West's strategy. Hack together voice samples. Your transcribe is equipped with the necessary software. It's how you made my voice. Danielle's cabin might be a good place to get started.
Crew quarters and a note. Hordin Balf's treasure map. Oh. Alright. Okay. I don't want to go out there right now. I want to go down to crew quarters. This way. I used to really dislike the Dead Space games. Like, I thought they were very poorly done. But I watched a...
Good afternoon, Talos. Security reminder. Sticky notes, even well-hidden ones, are not a secure means of storing your workstation password.
I watched a playthrough by Jesse Cox, and it sort of really made me like Dead Space a lot more. Like, if you don't take them as straight up, like, atmospheric horror games, and you do see them as more action horror, then... I mean, I guess it's all about expectation, you know, it's about seeing things the way... If things aren't the way you expect them to be, even if they are good on their own, you just don't like them as much. I mean, I came into Prey thinking it was sort of horror-y, and basically only played it because it was made by Arcane. Oh no. Oh no.
You, I see you. Another puppet. Looking for me with black eggs behind your eyes. Come closer. Yes. A little closer.
That seems like a bad sign.
Stupid puppets. What? You two? You want to come into a kitchen? Good. Come.
The cook's request.
Can't get me. Can you?
I mean, maybe if you stop broadcasting your position, you'd be better off. Alright, is there a telepath around, or are these guys just controls?
You run out of puppets, huh? Maybe you starve.
I do not see the security room on there. Oh, they are moving towards the kitchen.
Keep sending and sending. When will you stop? Stop! Can't think with all the puppets bombed.
Puppet bombs. Okay, that guy's missing a head.
Why do you obey? You can't fight the beast voice.
Okay. If I go pop, come and get me. You appear not to have come to get me.
How many? How many bodies do we have, huh?
Okay, he's coming. Yes, come on. Come on. Little closer. You gigantic floating monstrosity of horror.
Stupid beast. You think you can kill me with them?
Right, what happened there was my mouse got stuck. When I noticed I missed the psycho, I tried to stop using the Q-beam, but my mouse got stuck and refused to stop shooting it. So the way the Q-beam works, and I forgot this, is it fills up. They even give you a stun gun. The Q-beam fills up their health.
You think you can kill me with them?
And if the Q-beam sort of... it's so I'm not really explaining because I'm distracted. And yeah, the Q-beam fills up.
Oh, maybe. How many bodies do we have, huh?
Come and get me. Can I see the range on this thing? No. Yeah, the Q-beam fills up their remaining health, and once the Q-beam sort of deals that amount, they just pop. I'm going. Okay. I love that he flies away when he's been psycho-shocked. Because he knows he's very vulnerable now.
Whoever you are, run. There is no more fool here except you. If you are still a hold of your brain, good. Others here? Are not. Shoot first before they get close. They're puppets. Bombs. Their master is close. Kill beast, or puppets, or both. But do it before they kill you.
Way ahead of you.
When no more puppets, maybe we talk.
Yeah, there was Caleb Hawthorne, there was whoever it was that ran out to me. There's also Bernard Griffith here. Yeah. Oh, and Franz Klinger. I think the only way for them to die is if they bomb you, or if the psychopath in the kitchen bombs them. Oh, welcome, Morgan Yu. Oh, he recognizes me. The name Indigo. Carlos here. Yeah, this is Indigo. Indigo Lake over here. Concierge. Download map. Fantastic. Right, this is a big place. You've got the rec center, the cafeteria, the habitation pods. Oh, what's that? A fabricator in the kitchen. Fitness center, Yellow Tulip Theater, and the executive suites. Oh, surveillance. Pursuant to Alex Yu's orders, I've compiled a report concerning Annalise Galapagos and Associates. Encloses also a suspicious conversation between Will Mitchell and Quentin Purvis. Will Mitchell, that is the chef, the one who's just been talking to me. Subject left private quarters, presumably to report for first shift. Subject returned to private quarters during shift hours, reason unknown. Quentin Purvis also observed entering subject's quarters. Left subject's quarters carrying a portable drive. Admitted to kitchen by Will Mitchell. Left crew quarters, psychotronic staff. Okay.
I got the containers set up. This is pretty weird, Quentin. I know, but if we... I don't want to know. I'm doing this as a favor, that's all.
Cargo container 3232. It's on the other side of Cargo Bay B, next to the utility tunnel.
When I was head chef at the Space Institute, no one asked me to conceal food in a cargo container.
Just go easy on the ill, alright?
Please help me. Someone is trying to enter my room. Argentino Pero. Seriously, my quarters have no view of space, no windows at all. What is the one thing that a visitor staying on a space station might enjoy? Surely you have better quarters for an Argentino Pero. I don't know what passes. I don't know what passes for sparkling wine on board Talos, but I assure you, the flat piss your concierge delivered does not qualify. I poured it in the toilet. Gym code has changed. 3029. Oh. Guest. World Cup MVP. Dead. Will Mitchell. Dead. Okay. No, not that one. Okay. And that's just the map. Oh no, the surveillance, right. Mailroom, I can get in there. Been a while since I've hacked. Yeah, he did sound quite different, didn't he? Stress does weird things to people. Especially for a dead guy, you know. I imagine dying would change my voice. Three neuromods. So I'm saving up 8 so I can get into Alex's safe. Good to know dying turns you Russian. Huh. Oh, Gary Snow mind controlled. Oh yeah, I see him. Yeah. There are like 2 or 3 locations in this entire game where there are mind-controlled humans. So, oh, I'm guessing... Oh, okay, there are lots of things in there. They have auto-tuned voices too. Oh, right, so these are the executive cabins. Nope, these are just crew cabins. Jada Marks, the golden gun. I mean, I think these are pretty nice cabins. Apart from the lack of, like, an ensuite. I think they're pretty sweet places. Nine, 2, 6, 7. Artemis Golden Pistol. So this is just a weaker version of what I already have. A gold-plated trophy pistol once belonging to the 4-time world champion sharpshooter Seleth Rain. The champion visited Talos 1 to capture a connectome of his brain in the neuromod. During his visit, he was moved to present the pistol as a gift to Captain Jada Marks. Does Psychoshock help with mind control? No, it doesn't. It just stops him from using his abilities on you. The only thing that helps with mind control is Mind Jack. If you use that on a human, they lose their mind control. But so does just... So just zapping them with the stun pistol, and that doesn't cost me neuromods. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna pivot to using this instead. I know I've already put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 into that one, but this one's gold, so... Imagine after all of this, when they're like going back through this place, checking it over, and it's like, hey, have you noticed there aren't any mugs? What? Oh shit! Stay away. Yeah, fuck you, man. Psycho Shock, best ability. And it gave me a thing to upgrade this again. Like, I had completely forgotten just how good Psycho Shock was. And I'm almost out of these bullets because I'm just spamming them. Whose is this? Kelstrop. I think I used his office as a headquarters at one point. Huh. Eel prototype. Wow. Yeah, I'm just gonna very carefully put that back down again. Canned pears. Greetings, Dr. Kelstrop. Unfortunately, we won't see another case of canned pears until the next supply shuttle arrives. Elliot will mark them. To Alex. Deja vu set in again. Retracing steps is going to be a little harder this time. It seems that Muller's staff was not properly recording data, so all the progress they made since the last department-wide removal is in jeopardy. We'll need to temper our expectations. Wiping the memories of the entire department is a tremendous setback, and I'm beginning to question the practice versus the results we've seen. We should revisit the staggered system. Get them scheduled. No. Okay. Dr. Igwe. M. Ilyushin. Poltergeist? Is there a poltergeist in the house? Because these are being pretty spooky. There's a poltergeist in the house. Could the real poltergeist please stand up? Gotcha. Ooh. Emma Lucien is Morgan's ex. Correct. Breaking in would be bad. I really should not break in. It would be a very bad form of me to break in. Luckily, the door is already broken, and I'm just going through the open door. Assuming I can do it without getting murdered by the electricity. Will Mitchell's cabin? Okay, I was hoping I'd be able to turn off the electricity, but it seems not. Can't get into Igwe's. I'm going to save. No, I was aiming for the smaller thing next to that, actually. Yeah, I've got to be able to turn this off, because I can't. I'll die if I do that. Just make his job easier. They put the chef's room the furthest away from the kitchen. What can I say? HR has a sense of humour. Thorstein. Oh, this is the hardware labs guy. Sorry, no mugs are exempt. They don't have to be official TranStar mugs. But I brought that mug from Earth! Piss off. I brought that mug from Earth, you know. My daughter made it for me on her first day of mug making class. Well, I'm sorry, but tell her to not make mugs. At some point, it's her own fault. Impact dampener. Reduces damage taken from crashing during zero-G flight. Well, that's just something I've got to not be careless about, I guess. Yeah, I've read these already. I mean, I know they're red because it doesn't have the in brackets 2. Oh, Bellamy. He's the victim from the Neuromod division. I don't know why I had a quest to come to his room. You notice it doesn't actually say his name on that. Be it known that Kennedy School of Science, in recognition of the successful completion of the requisite course of study, the degree of MSc in Molecular Science, with all rights. Yeah, there's no name on this. ESP targeting. Weapon damage to marked enemies. That is useful. Oh, Morgan U Typhon research data. This is interesting. Can you block the water from the ceiling with the glue gun? Oh, that's a very good question. Nope, wrong way. This way. I did not even think of doing that. No. Seems you cannot. Good eye. Good thought. Sadly, I don't think that is a mechanic. Nope, not that one. That one. Oh, I can turn the speaker on. Okay, that's enough.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
Ooh. What scan did it complete? Oh, I've finished the poltergeist. Poltergeists are not a normal part of the Typhon ecology. Instead, they appear to be the result of a rare mutation that occurs in less than 5% of phantom genesis cases. The poltergeist is also the only known Typhon to possess the ability to render themselves invisible, undetectable even to psychoscope scanning. The exact mechanism is unknown, as their limited numbers make adequate study difficult. Please note that any enclosure used for phantom genesis studies must be subjected to a full purge to avoid overlooked phantom poltergeist specimens. Surely you wouldn't know if there was a poltergeist, because there would be a corpse there, you would do the phantom genesis, and then there would no longer be a corpse nor a phantom. Prefers to ambush prey, uses psychokinetic action to throw objects, stunted legs make it slow. Use a Typhon Lord to detect it or wait for it to attack. Okay. Over the past several tests, Morgan has used different solutions to the same problem, even though we've been controlling every possible variable. Room A, for example. In Test 9, he exercised precise control to move the boxes one at a time. In Test 10, he simultaneously levitated them all straight a few inches, technically completing the test. Then in 14, he incinerated them. If not for the safety glass, you'd be dead. Oh, this is from Alex. What's happening after reset leading to this variance? I mean, if, depending on what you give me, if I have the ability to incinerate things and not levitate, so assuming I had levitation in all of them, you know? Oh. Hello. Goodbye. There's really not much storage space in these rooms, is there? Like, there's the under the bed, but that's not much. And there's this, which is just open. Where do you store your underwear? Oh, hello, Elizabeth Bay. I have no matching keycard, but the door's open anyway. Wonder if there's a corpse in here, but there's a mug. Oh. Matthias Cole. This is not his room. Coagulating gel. Good, that's the one I didn't have. Out of curiosity, I mentioned this in the Discord, but now we've encountered them. I think the Technopath's ability would be the Typhon power I'd like the most. Technopathy sounds very fun and useful. Yeah. It seems to be a combination of, like, telekinesis, like he lifted the turret, but also, yeah, controlling them and making them allied to you it is actually one you can get. It's called Machine Mind. Force robotic enemies to end hostilities and fight for you for increasing amount of time. So it's not one I find particularly useful, but it is a thing. Also, I got another one of these. But yeah, this is not Matthias's room. What was I doing? Who did I need to see? Oh yeah, the decoder. Where did that quest go? Did I finish it? Show completed. Here we are, do no harm. Okay. Apparently it's in the lobby. Not in his room. Alright. Yeah, so I don't have the key card, but for some reason this one opened. Ivy. Oh, wow. Ah, Ivy. She came here looking for a sample of Danielle's voice. Danielle, missed you. Leaving your count sheet here, but I have a spare in case you don't make it back before the game. Don't worry, it looks great. See you at the rec center, Abby. Melindra Shadow Corner. You see, this is supposed to be a joke, but in Baldur's Gate 3, there is a party member called Shadow Heart. And, like... it's, yeah... It's tongue-in-cheek in that as well, but... Oh, crumpled and incomplete handwritten note. Abby, it felt more personal to write you a note, but still not as terrifying as trying to apologize in person. I know I'm a coward, but I don't trust what I'm going to say, so... Abby, sometimes the words come rushing out of your mouth and I don't want to and you want to catch them all, but it's too late. They're out there. I'm not good at this. That's obvious. Words, blah. Find missing transcribe. Check theatre. Get my stuff from Abby's cabin. Finish draft of apology letter. Pull head out of ass. Prioritize relationships over work. Classic Friday night, am I right? Oh. A tracking bracelet is here. Well, that's not good. Broken transcribe. Yeah, I can repair that.
What are you doing? Are you recording this? Joint transcribes are fun. They are not. It's like mental scrapbooking. You both save the moments that matter.
Alright, 30%. She clearly threw that against the wall. I really like Danielle in this. It's a date.
Nope, this sounded serious, so I wanted to shut my transcribe off. So, okay, so you're asking me if it's okay to record our game on the transcribes. Yes, I know using the memory, it's not right. I can't be having this conversation. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna lose my job for even talking to you about this. What? What? Exactly. What you're going to do is have dinner with me. What? You say what a lot when you should say yes. Yes? See? All settled. Don't worry about the transcribes. It's not against regulation. So, are you gonna invite me to this game or not?
40%. My workstation said it was time to update my password. I wanted to know if it's okay to use Kublai Khan, and whether that fit your requirements. For starters, if you have any more questions about passwords, please email the IT and don't use my personal address. Second, never type your password in an email, regardless of how tight your security is. You never know. Third, the password guidelines are just that, guidelines. You're all grown-ups and you can use whatever you want. Chief Archivist. Okay, thanks. Hey, Danielle, I'm pulling a late shift on the bridge tonight. And I left my transcribe in my pod. Could you convince you to bring it to me on your way to deep storage? By the way, I have some ideas for making our uniforms look a bit more pop star at our demonstration of the tulip. Don't be scared. Greetings, adventurers. Each of you should have a map fragment by now. I managed to hand them to you in person. Others may have noticed a new file on your workstations after the last session. They are map fragments. Work together to work out the clues. Your humble game master. Oh, Zachary. Zachary, Elias, Emma, and Danielle. Elias is a traitor. Abigail Foy. Wow, they just lived directly... Oh. Hey, apparently... Hey, you've apparently misplaced your transcribe again. Just wanted to, you to know some of your stuff. Don't know if you want it back. Call me. Wow, they live directly opposite each other. Dr. Calvino. He is the creator of the... Oh, wow. The Looking Glass. Look, there's even a diagnostic looking glass. Oh, visor.
Never. I have never removed a neuromod. And yet, today, I could not find my way to the hardware labs. I wandered the Arboretum for an hour. I made some excuse, but I know Miyu suspects. I cannot keep making toys for TranStar when... I told Alex what I want to try. He gave me a device to help. Parapsychological contraption. Morgan made it. Some of the components are beyond me.
I made it.
The same dream again. There is something wrong with this station. Something here with us, but I am hallucinating now. There is no question. I tried to open the locker, but I could not remember our anniversary. And for a moment, even her name escaped me. Her name! If one day I wake up and cannot even remember the work I am doing, I must give it all to Morgan. He will know what to do with it.
It's nice that people trust me.
First test. Anterior electrodes overheated after 6 seconds. But I swear, there was a moment I saw her again. The day we met on the Costa Amalfi. Her lemon sundress. My Clorinda.
It's so tragic, the Lorenzo stuff. And it makes me wonder why he was losing his memory. Because he said he's never removed a neuromod, so it's not that. It's not that he... I don't think it's even that he keeps adding them. Maybe it's like a 1 in a million sort of rejecting the neuromods type thing. Or maybe it's the Typhon material just interacting weirdly with him. Or maybe he's had neuromods removed and doesn't remember. Oh, there's a mug. Oh. Let's have a look at this thing before I break it. So cool looking. So what he's done is he's built it and then mapped it to a 3D looking glass. It's such cool technology. I love it. I love the looking glass technology. Ah. 23. Oh, 0523, right. Look, there he is mapping it. Okay. Sorry, Calvino. Oh. Oh, this thing's tough. 0523. Nope. 0523. I didn't know you could relock stuff. 12 neuromods. Hacking. Now I can get into Alex's safe in the Arboretum. Side pool is tempting. How am I doing on these? Any more of these I want? That one could be nice, and those two could seriously increase my damage output. I've already got all of the Psycho. Maybe the problem was he had the neuromods in for too long, allowing the Typhon in his head more than everyone else. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. It could be like the reverse of the didn't remove them. Maybe that's why they cycle them. I don't know. Because it does seem very strange that they routinely remove and then reapply the Typhon mods in their development team. Because it does set them back. But why would they do it? Just to stop them from learning too much? It just seems unusual. Telepathy, no. Scientist. So I need 5 to get the next one. I love... By the way, I just want to mention, I am loving playing this. I hope you are too. And I love that we can talk about this stuff, because I've played this game 3 times through, as I've mentioned a few times. But getting other perspectives on it is still just really, really cool for me. There haven't been many mimics down here, have there? If you're injured or sick, you get a pass. Otherwise, it's 75 minutes of exercise per week minimum. fuck is this? What is it, a bottle? Like shampoo or something. Oh. Ah! What are you? I don't think I actually need to scan him. I think I'm maxed out on the poltergeist, so I just need to kill it. Gotcha. Psycho Shock. Still amazing. Every time I'm reminded. The plus side of the poltergeist's enemies is basically they're the only enemy in an area. So once you've killed them, you know you're clear. Anders, your package arrived. Front desk, 8285 on the gate. I think I've already been in there. I can't remember. Anders, Jose, Lan, and Eddie. Hi, Malia.
This is Fowles.
Officer Fowles.
Malia, sorry.
I have an important request. It's sensitive, though. I need to know I can trust you with a surveillance matter.
Yes, of course, sir. It's just that normally I can't do something like that without consent from Chief Elazar HR and another director.
Those people report to me, Malia.
Yes, sir. I understand.
I want you to keep an eye on Annalise Gallegos. Where she goes, the house she keeps, visitors.
I'll log everything on the security computer.
Good. Send me a report at the end of the week.
Yes, sir.
That sounds really dodgy, doesn't it? Oh yeah, those people report to me, so you don't need to worry about chain of command or anything. Just tell me and that's fine. So this was her one. What was the deal with that? I don't know. What was the deal with that? Oh. Okay. I don't know. Oh, here it was. Secret crate where he intended to hide. Okie dokie. Galactics... Galactic Conquistadors 9.
Wanted to check in on you, Sky.
Just a neuromod hangover. I feel weird.
I can't believe you got modded for Alex's clown show at the Tulip.
Are you kidding? I've always wanted to play an instrument, but never had the time. It's like I can see the sheet music in my head. I feel like I've been doing this since I was 7. Besides, you are going to be on stage with me, right?
Only to catch you if you suddenly collapse. And only if you keep me from punching Alex if I drink too much.
That's an interesting thing. The Neuromod hangover I've used like 50 neuromods in the last day and I've had no hangover whatsoever. The Yellow Tulip joined us for a private celebration of TranStar's success. Alex Toast and Review, Sky, Braxton, and Danielle's show.
Dear future us, today, future us, we are not calling ourselves that. Today, I was able to convince my beautiful but stubborn partner to stay in bed and not report for an extra shift. And this is the reward I get.
Is that all of the ones I've not listened to? Birthday Tryst. Oh, okay. Apparently one downside with this game is you can pick up a load of these transcribes and it doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you which ones you picked up. It just sort of, they're just there.
Dear future us, today, future us, we are not calling that. Today, I was able to convince my beautiful but stubborn... What are you doing? Are you recording this? Joint transcribes are fun.
Okay,
they
so that one I did
It's like
hear.
mental scrapbooking. You both save the moments that matter. You've got me really curious.
Are you ready for your instructions, my lady?
This better not get us into trouble. Not too much trouble, anyway.
First, you must journey to the tree where we carved our initials.
And what if I bump into Julian Howard?
Run like hell. Julian the ogre does not like people touching his trees or his fruit.
Probably be a lot less grumpy.
Anyway, beneath a stone you will find a magical key card. This key card will unlock everything your heart desires.
Oh, well, I don't need a key for that.
And don't worry about work. Michaela said you could take an extra shift since it's your birthday.
This game really tugs at the heartstrings, doesn't it? Yeah, I've already seen that tree because she was dead underneath it. Hi, Mummy. I've been having bad dreams since you left. Dr. Preston said I should draw it and it would help make them go away. I hope you like my picture. How the hell is it that a TranStar employee's child has drawn this? Because the child definitely wouldn't have any neuromods. So is it like a genetic memory, a hive mind thing that's growing? How is that possible? That's something I absolutely don't know the answer to. Granger's Memories. Harley Granger. I should be down there playing. My guys needed me, but my shoulder just couldn't deliver. I couldn't deliver. I brought a lot of autographed gloves with me and passed them out like candy at Halloween. But it turns out a lot of these test tubers don't follow sports at all, much less know about my career, short as it was. What are the chances Mr. Yu could set me up with the neuromods I'd need to get me back in the game? Hell, he could probably buy a franchise and stock it with the greatest player that ever lived. If I got a neuromod, would it be me playing? The league would never let modded players in, but how would they know? Okay. Rosalind Swift. Hang on, I saw vodka. Where was the vodka? Oh, there. Habitation pods. Nope. I think that's just a cut-off thing to say. By the way, not everybody in the game has a pod. Okay, so that's all the cabins that I can get into currently. There's still the cafeteria, the rec center. Is there a recycler? There's a fabricator in the kitchen. There's a recycler in the yellow tulip. So what I will do is I'll get to the recycler and then call it a day. Hi. Oh, it's not in the yellow tulip, it's right here. That was much easier to get to. Secured pharmaceuticals. I cannot remember where that is. Mike, when you're heading up to the exec suites to fix the cooling system, can you bring Morgan these supplies? The grav shaft is 0418. So I guess I have an exec suite. Cool. I mean, obviously, but you know, cool. Right, that one goes in. That one goes in. That one goes in. That one goes in. That one, that one, that one, that one. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Those, that. Is that everything? Yes. No. Yay, 3 more neuromods. Not that I can actually make them right now. Okay. So, it's not the most exciting place to call today. You know, some of the others I was like stopping right after some momentous event or right before entering a brand new area, but no, apparently not. Oh, there's a mimic over there. But that's okay. I will be back with a more Prey next week. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am, because I love this. And I'm already thinking about what other of my favourite games I can play on stream, just because, oh, I just enjoy it so much. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll be back with more Prey next week. Have a good rest of your week, and I'll be back with Library of Ruina on Friday. And hello, future people. Goodbye, future people. And I will catch you later. Bye-bye.